source of all life. He released his servants, the divine spirits, unto the lands. He spoke, I am that which is giving you life. For a time they brought life and happiness to the forest. Soon the forest was visited by fate. The divine spirits created a beast in their own image. Elrond warned, that is the beast of knowledge, and it will someday bring temptation upon you. Thou shalt not associate with it. The divine spirits so promised, and gave birth to the beast of their own image. Such was man's beginning. Time passed, and the forest was again visited by fate. A divine spirit was seduced by a beast of knowledge, and so the promise to Elrond was broken. The spirit lost its divine power, and by the child of man and spirit, it was gained. This new power threatened Elrond, and so was divided into light and darkness.
I guess I can't give a better intro than the intro itself. Hello everybody, this is SansYes, and welcome back. Welcome to my latest Let's Play series, that's better. Jade Cocoon, story of the Yamamayu. But before I do anything here, I better figure out the control of this game here. Yeah, this game has a little strange control options.
I see the future through the words of God.
And has voice actors too, apparently.
Me the one who shall lead our accursed nation to repose. That brave stature. It is just as the hunter who is praised in our legends. That hunter shall be known as...
Should be known What? Yeah, here you can name your main character, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is, as Levant, because I like using the default names for characters.
Shall not be lifted until we are led to...
I mean, they have their names for a reason, I think.
May the protection of Erlen be his.
And don't worry, it won't get better voice acting wise than this. Wait.
The Festival of the Father. The sound of winged minions. And so begins the ordeal.
Chapter 1, The Festival. And loading time. Yeah, you will see a lot of loading screens during this LP. It's the PlayStation era, what can you do? Okay. I think that game's stuck. Game. 20 fast forwarding works! What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna reload the game! Seriously! It's the first video, the first 5 minutes! And you crashed on me already. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. The Festival. Please load this. Wait. Thank you. Seriously, that game doesn't like me, it seems. Shouldn't have said anything bad about the voice actors. Or the controls.
The tune of a cocoon master is such an enchanting sound.
What's a cocoon master?
You will be a cocoon master someday.
Wait, can't you say my name?
After all,
Well, apparently
you are the
not,
son
as
of
you
a
can
cocoon master.
name the character
That's
itself.
the way it is.
Would be funny though.
And
If
as
they
a
at least could
Nagi woman, I will be your bride.
pronounce some names. Wait, what?
But you know,
I don't want to marry you. I don't even know you.
Hey, you two! Getting a little hot up here, if you know what I mean.
I love that guy's voice actor.
Louis, this is none of your business, kid. Get out of here.
You can just make so much fun of
I'm
him.
not a kid. And besides, this watchtower's my responsibility.
Oh, it is. For some reason, my emulator doesn't
Don't be messing
like
around
certain
just
sound
'cause
clips.
Tomorrow's the festival, you idiot.
Festival? What kind of festival?
You're all talk, and a buck-toothed idiot, too.
Well, can't say anything about that.
Oh, that's right. Some minstrels are coming to the village square tomorrow. I bet they'll have some great tales to tell. Let's invite Kelmar, too,
Who?
okay? Well, we better get some rest. See you at the village square tomorrow. Don't forget.
Okay, I guess. So yeah, but instead of going home immediately, let's go to other people's houses first. I mean, why not? Maybe you can even steal some things. No, you can't. Not in this game. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, he does have a point, though. But I don't want to go home just yet. Yeah, I hope you like what the people here say, because, well, the first few videos are probably nothing but talking to random NPCs, story, exposition, and so on. And trying to make sense of the control decisions here. But I'll talk more about how you actually control your character later. Lamont, move! Okay, I'll remember that. Wait, my father died? How? When? Why am I only getting to know this now? And what is it with JRPGs and always having the main characters have only one parent? Seriously, it's everywhere.
What do you want? I'm going to the master's cottage tomorrow, so I'm getting up early. I don't have time to mess around at the festival like you guys.
I have to train my voice acting first.
After all, I'm the watchman.
Or that.
That's what I gotta train for. But I bet you can't even understand.
I'm just gonna say no here. And bye! Silk Mill, is that even open? Apparently, yeah. Okay. Do that then. I'm gonna go into the Silk Mill instead. And you can't stop me! Whoa, what the? That's a strange portrait. Okay, whatever you say, creepy woman. I guess it's a woman, isn't it? Ah! Move, Levant! Not in these strange circles. Hey there, Mom.
Welcome home. Tonight is a very special night. We welcome the spirits of our ancestors. But your father might still be alive
Now I
out
wonder.
there somewhere.
Who has the
So he
worst
won't
voice
need our
actor?
welcome.
Our mom or Louie?
Instead, I prayed to the god of the forest for his safety.
Well, Louie's a little overacting. She's just
I know how forgetful you
reading
are.
her script.
Remember to write important things down before you forget.
Instead of writing it down after you forget. Well, let's go to bed. We've talked to everyone already.
Good idea.
Whoa.
Well then, sweet dreams, my son.
Although I believe if you talk to certain people multiple times, they do say something different.
Rick Hetz has run away, has he? He's run off, you know.
What's with the echo?
It seems as if he was stolen by
I'm sorry I can't understand you. The echo is way too bad.
His son is still so young. Too young to become a cocoon master. Run away, will you?
Why should I run away? That's the only thing I did understand. And something about, wait. No, that was everything. Oh, hey there,
There you
Mabu.
are. What are you up to? Didn't you say we would go listen to the minstrels?
Well, I did say that, but,
So go on ahead.
okay, go on ahead. I'm just gonna follow you loudly. Oh, hey, it's Louie.
You lost or something?
I have my own dream. I don't think I can get lost in
Demons
my own
get
dream.
you hang around here. You are so pathetic.
Hey! Take that back! And why does every... Oh! I just wanted to say, why does every screen look the same? But apparently there is a loading screen for the exact same scene. Huh.
Kid, are you from Cyrus?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't know. I just happened to be here.
Without the Lion of Peril.
What?
Cyrus should not have a cocoon master.
What is a line of peril? Oh, it seems to be our father. Okay.
Let's see how you measure up to your lineage.
And welcome to our first tutorial battle. With having double-sized health bars. Huh. Yeah, for some reason, my emulator doesn't like these. Ouch. These health bars. Right? Not only this emulator, every emulator I have tried, and I've tried multiples. And not only that, I also tried using different graphic plugins, but none of them seem to work. So yeah, I'm sorry for having double-sized health bars here, and I'm not sorry for having died just there. What the heck are you doing? You're not supposed to be to kill the main character.
To summon a magic beast. You are no threat to me.
Well, actually, you can't do anything but die here.
Just the son of a coward.
Although, what would happen if you actually won this battle, like with cheating so your maximum, your current HP wouldn't be lowered at all? Huh.
Wake up.
Never tried that. Yeah?
Aren't you going to go see Mabu today? Didn't you say that you would?
I didn't say
They are
anything.
all
How do you
waiting
know?
for you.
Who's all? Well, yeah, I guess now would be a, well, good time to talk about the controls, because we're 50 minutes in already, and, yeah, I didn't talk about that yet. So, the controls. Yeah, this game here, for some reason, decided to give you race games-like controls. With forward, you walk forward. Pressing left and right make you turn into the respective direction, and with back you can walk backwards. Why? Seriously, this is the only game that I've played that has these controls, except for racing games maybe. It just makes the character hard to control. I mean, let's say I were to walk to the left, then I first have to turn, or I have to walk and go to the left. It's just as strange. Also, the only way you can run is by either using the analog stick and going, pressing all the way up, or by using the triangle button. Then you will always move directly forward. But why the triangle button? Why not X? I don't think the square button does anything on the main menu. On the map, I mean. The circle button, you can go to the menu, and in there, with X you can confirm, and the triangle button is used to, well, cancel. Yeah, here we have different settings, but I guess everything can be left as it is. I recommend turning autoplay off. What that does is, once a character has finished saying their sentence, it'll automatically go to the next, well, text screen. I don't really like that, especially because my emulator sometimes cuts out voice clips for some reason. I don't know. Color, yeah, you can change the color of your menu there, but I like the blue. And let's turn vibration off. My controller can't vibrate anyway, at least I think it can.
Come quick! It's terrible!
Your voice acting?
There's a thundering noise coming from the forest!
Oh, what might that be? Demons?
She's gone off to the watchtower all by herself!
Why?
If it really is demons, she could be in danger!
Why wouldn't she, I mean?
Now.
What's the chance of demons attacking our village? Not high, I'd say. But yeah, better get to a rescue. And holy! That's a lot of demons! Wow, my voice acting was almost just as bad as the game's voice acting was. But only almost. So, what are you doing? Ah! Creating bad PlayStation effects! Run for your life! Okay, it isn't that bad, I guess, for PlayStation. Well... Okay, the special effects could probably be upgraded a little bit. At least this one. Although I do have to say the graphics are better than those in Final Fantasy VII. But I like those graphics. With those block hands.
The beasts of knowledge, touched by the misery of the Great Father, they release a white beast into the forest. Its howl is the requiem of souls.
Chapter 2, I guess at least. Tradition. Well, they're not really chapters, but I like to pretend they are.
Through the divine barrier and attacked the village. What can this mean?
That the divine barrier sucked?
At long last, has Elrom's day of judgment come to Cyrus?
Day of Judgment? What are you talking about? Explain!
I do not believe that the divine barrier of Gehenna will hold much longer.
I totally forgot about this person's voice actor.
We must act. Do you not think so, High Priestess Garai?
Destruction is often what comes of the beasts of knowledge.
Hey, she has not a bad voice actor.
This could be an act of man. The minions
I'm
of the
surprised.
forest could not have broken through the divine barrier on their own.
Then who helped them?
Whatever the cause may be, once the insects flew off, many of our people fell into a sleep from which they cannot wake.
Oh, that's
We must
bad.
do something.
I agree there.
I deeply regret to say, those winged insects are the only boo-boo.
Only boo-boo?
Locusts of apocalypse.
Whoa!
The dust
Okay.
spread by the Oni Boo-Boo plunges all into sleep, returning them to the earth.
Wouldn't that mean they're dead?
I hear the ancient empire of Gehenna Pale was swallowed into the forest by an Oni Boo-Boo attack. It is a pity, but never again shall they wake.
Yeah, pretty much it seems. What the
A
heck?
pity.
Why do you have creatures like that in our world?
How dare you?
And why didn't we do anything about them?
It's because we believed in the divine magic of the Nagi.
And what is a Nagi?
But you've let our people fall ill without even trying to help.
Hey, she created that
still you-
bad special effect scaring the monsters off. Didn't you see that?
The divine magic and spells were
Well,
all
okay, she
just
could.
a
She
hoax.
definitely wasn't in her home, but somebody had to create that special
What?
effect.
You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice to pacify the forest?
I hope not.
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this. If all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Hey! Well,
Foolishness. The
Well,
forest lends
what
no
is
ear to
one
the wishes of
person?
man.
against a whole village. Well,
If you speak
But
the
still.
truth, then the evil spirits must be imprisoned, one and all.
Both of you, quiet down. Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way to awaken them?
The souls of those fallen to sleep wander the dream world.
I hope they don't have my dreams. Ugh. I mean, the main character's one.
Yes, that's it. The calabash herb.
What? What is that? Oh, legendary herb, huh?
Well now, Garai, are you not well versed in the ways of the forest?
But if it is legendary, that should mean... Wait, legends in RPGs are always true.
What could that accomplish?
We might have a chance then.
I would just be swallowed up and never heard from again. Although the herb is said to cure the sleep sickness.
Well then, tell us if there is some other way. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die? You always were a stranger among us.
Why is Stranger written in red?
Any further sacrifice will be the end of the village. Tradition states that a cocoon master shall suppress the demon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Since the Lion of Peril is no more, we have little choice. We must send a new cocoon master into the forest. Garai, we must perform the sacred union.
What's a sacred union?
We of the Nagi were born to live together with the cocoon
Oh,
masters.
I guess it's something like marriage. Just
Mabu should
between
not object.
cocoon masters and Nagi.
It is all for the sake of Cyrus. We are prepared.
So, then it is decided. Summon our new cocoon master, the son of the Line of Peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi tribe.
Why did you say
Have
her name
them
but not
both
ours?
come to the Hall of Judgment.
Yeah, I know. But seriously, if you have voice actors, you constantly say your name, why do you give us the choice of naming our character? I mean, then you always have blank silence in your
order to
in your
cure the
sentences.
sick, the calabash herb must be retrieved from the forest. You are the child of a long line of cocoon masters in Cyrus. On this day, the sacred union shall be performed. As the successor to the Lion of Peril, you shall determine the fate of us all. I believed in your father, Riquettes. He was a courageous yet gentle man, even though he was swallowed up by the forest when the tide of fortune turned against him. He was certainly not a coward, as the villagers might have called him.
I'm not a chicken.
Stand tall and work hard. I wish you luck in your father's stead. Oh yes, you must also cherish your wife.
Oh, do I have to? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Is a Nagi woman's only salvation. You will understand someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
Well, hopefully, otherwise I'm gonna die all the time. Yeah, I usually have bad luck during these LPs. I mean, this is actually my second recording because the first recording, for some reason, my emulator crashed.
According to tradition, I hereby conduct...
And then the loading screen wouldn't go away. Heck, this is the first episode!
Are you both ready? O Elrum, god of the forest. O forest, mother to all. We, the beasts of knowledge, born of the forest, once again grant us here this day that which touches and moves thy worried heart, so that we, as beasts, may live in harmony with the forest. Oh, so wise. Oh, so wise. This is the earring of the hunter, symbol of your coming of age. As long as you possess it, you may escape death, even when defeated in the forest.
So in other words, this game doesn't know game overs.
It is my farewell gift to he who journeys to the land of ordeal. Now then, listen well, you two. Some people fear cocoon masters and call them impure hunters.
Why would they? We don't do anything
Many will
bad.
be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, you must persevere in your lonely struggle.
What would that be?
Infections on their bodies are the side effects of the cocoon purification process.
That doesn't sound good.
These are known as cursed brandings.
Sorry, Mabu.
In the worst case, this can even cause death.
Do we really have to do this?
Please, care for one another in sickness and in health. Tomorrow your lonely struggle shall begin.
Do you always have to remind me that it's
Sleep well
lonely?
this night, so that you may be ready to depart come morning. Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
Okay. But first, I'd say, we have another cutscene. I actually wanted to cut off this episode here and, well, continue with the next episode.
I knew you'd be here.
Because we're almost 30 minutes in already.
I bet you're nervous.
Well, not really. I've played this game multiple times already. Oh, you mean Levant? Yeah, he might be. But I don't know, he never talks, so...
So much happened all at once today. I'm worn out. Adults always have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them.
Aren't you an adult too? I mean,
it's strange, isn't it?
How old are you anyway?
Nagi women are able to purify. Mother Garai says it's divine power. But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
Yeah.
Who's up there? And who's playing that awful flute music in the middle of the night?
I don't hear any flute in the background music.
After what already happened today? Do you want the monsters to attack again or something?
Well, yeah, that's my plan all along.
What do you want? Oh, you must be scared. Isn't it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid to go to sleep?
I already told you, I'm not a kid.
Well, if we aren't adults and you're younger than us, what are you then?
Try not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy.
Okay.
I guess there's nothing scarier than Mabu.
Well, as long as there aren't those orange rhinos that eat you with their stomachs, I won't have to be afraid of anything.
You're making me lose my temper, you little twit.
Wow, that was an odd reference.
Well, we have an early start tomorrow. Better get to bed.
Okay. So, may I cut off
See
now?
you tomorrow.
No? Yes? Maybe? I take that as a no. Another dream.
Coward.
And that guy again, huh?
According to tradition,
Stop rolling us around, I'm getting sick! Ugh.
you'll write from this day forward. Treacherous.
What? Speak a little bit more clearly, your echoing is making understanding you a lot tougher than it should be.
So you dress like you've become a man.
Hey!
That
You
doggy maiden shall
don't
be
know
left
that.
behind when you are killed in the forest. How pitiful!
I can't be killed, I have the Earring of the Hunter. But anyway, I guess I'm forcefully gonna end this episode here. Why did I let the game dictate how long my episodes are anyway? So yeah, anyway, that's all for this episode. So next time we will continue with this next tutorial battle, I guess. So until next time, have a nice day.